Nice. This case is good. That's the problem. I just have to go with white. Do it. Good game, boys. It's coming in cold turkey, too.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals and a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the Syracuse Orange. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off.
In the dome.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you? That's not a good start.
For a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's
That's
early
not
in
a
the
good
game,
start
but
at all.
defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a 3rd and long. To throw, it's McCord. He's going to take
Are you
off.
fucking kidding me?
That's 20. He's got space.
How come they literally never fumble the ball?
There with his feet as he moves those sticks.
QB's
Unbelievable.
running around. It's normal nowadays. You see such good athletes at the quarterback position. But I tell you what, he better start sliding too. Get some first downs, that's fine. Get some yards, that's fine. Make sure you slide on the ground so you don't take too many looks like that.
What a
And he
play.
fights his way forward.
Little
Gets
fucking
away
hurry up
from the
bullshit,
run,
dude.
not
Pissing
much
me
doing
off.
on that one. They'll go right back to it.
Oh my God, I had him.
And into the end zone.
Jesus Christ,
And he'll
dude.
sprint in for the score.
Ridiculous.
Touchdown, Cuse.
I think what you love about
Horrible.
the opening drive for the offense is the
Horrible.
balance. They were able to throw the football, they set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Georgia Tech's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Still on his feet.
Oh, come on.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And how about setting the tone right there. Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third.
No!
What a snag by the defense.
I hit the wrong fucking.
Solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covered corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package.
Terrible.
That they feel can go mano-a-mano
Not good.
with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and
I don't
pass.
like this
Make him honor
fucking
the run game.
offense, bro.
Fires to the big fella. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Syracuse right back at it. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just.
that negative sometimes. Finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No.
This
use
is
your
fucking
brain.
stupid,
Set up good
dude.
Situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
To the ground. He's got it again. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try it over the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's McCord.
Ivy's wide open.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Orange. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again.
It always just makes me take timeouts even though I don't hit timeouts. Fuck.
But this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in
Getting
with
destroyed.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. West Virginia dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from Tavon Austin to Stedman Bailey, I think we may have just seen the next great one emerge. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fires left.
Come on.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them
Fucking
out of
sick of
rhythm.
this shit, dude.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively now that they know we're throwing?
That's not what I call. It does that shit.
There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaches.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
I threw it, dude.
And he's
I hate this game.
and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Syracuse right back at it. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Syracuse will send out the punt team. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's King. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you're going to limit that yards after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Have no time to throw the fucking ball, dude.
And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I'm gonna get
First
destroyed.
down here for the offense. On the run, it's Allen. He's there to make the stop. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Complete to the left. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell.
Picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30.
Come on!
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0.
They're just destroying my fucking offensive line, dude.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
All right.
It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays.
Put yourself in a fucking hole.
Great start. Keep chipping away.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
First of all, we should accept that. I didn't know if it was going to make me kick it again or
The
not.
returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
That's probably my...
Yardage, have the ball back and ready
Probably
to
honestly
work.
not great
They hope this
idea
next drive is
because
more productive after throwing
probably
the pick
fucking
last
have to
time.
play that way to
Yeah,
beat
the
some of
coach
these
did a
fucking
good job on the
teams.
sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and focus this drive.
Yeah, and
Did you see that?
better than others, but
Hit the gas, kids, wide open ahead.
I mean,
A huge play.
what am I supposed to do?
All the way to the 45-yard line.
Little guys getting pancaked on their back.
We always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big.
It's fucking
yards.
ridiculous,
And how about
dude.
those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed
Good
under.
shit.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the
Man,
field.
I got to score before
The
half.
defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Come on, come on.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard
Oh
to
my
stop.
God.
And down he goes back at the 3.
Oh boy.
This guy's become a
Bad.
bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2
Bad.
sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans. And this
Oh, it's just to fix his fucking end, dude.
And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously
You just
not a
can't
good
throw
start
fucking
for this quarterback here. 2
anything.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much
You
better
do little
job
dump
this
passes, that's about it.
Back to throw, it's McCord. Takes the easy completion.
So dumb, dude. So dumb.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
And now they're running the ball.
He's looking to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
I mean, wide open.
Zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
After the missed connection, it's second down. On the ground, it's Haynes. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got his man on the right. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Using his feet to buy time. He'll try to do it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Second down coming up. To the air, it's King. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Now, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Dome in lovely central New York.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed in a...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack in the 20.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about shifting this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Looking downfield is King. Flips it out to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And Jesse, they didn't pick up any yardage there, but they're trying to stretch this defense across the field.
Yeah, you want to try to get the defense to go east and west, Reese. It's a nice job on offense trying to scheme up a way to do that. Give the defense credit, too. They rallied to it. Let that running back move.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out.
Not good at all. Not good at all.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They just run hurry up all game long. It's fucking infuriating.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it.
I mean,
exactly
it's just,
what you're looking for when you
it's absolutely absurd.
The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to pick up the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. Syracuse will be forced to punt.
Oh, fucking ultimate punter over here.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick.
I mean it! You just can't. Why, dude? Why?
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You only got to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep.
Watch, it's going to be a flag.
This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down.
Shit.
They'll leave it with him. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. To the air, it's McCord.
He's wide open every play, dude. Every play.
He'll be brought down.
Running across the field, wide open.
An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
So fucking dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you, and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. The snap sets up the throw.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. My guy, it went right through his back. Look it. It's laughable. It's fucking laughable. Guy can't turn around and pick it off right by him.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Made me take it out when I wasn't trying to take it out.
And stampeding through the defense. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Oh,
He'll
nice.
lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. On the move, it's King. Using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's got it. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Yellow Jackets are threatening on 1st and goal.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. touch pass on the jet sweep.
That's a touchdown! You gotta be fucking kidding me.
These little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
All-American was Louis Davis, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
They'll go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now
Yeah,
you
it's
get some
just
game pressure, right? That's beautiful.
running
Now
out of
the
time.
defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive. But the offense
Real hard to
will
stop
put
'em.
pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball.
They bring it out on every fucking play, dude.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 20.
I can't let him get a first
The
down.
Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this
Drop the
offense, too,
ball,
David. They gotta go
dude.
back to their
They just
playmakers
don't
and get these
drop.
guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
On the run, it's McCord.
I mean, they catch everything. There's nothing I could do.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line,
This
and
is
they'll move the chain.
frustrating.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
Fuck you, dude.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout.
What are you gonna do? Every time!
Working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
They're not gonna
After
fucking
taking
reverse
another
it.
look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right.
Yep. Yeah. Got it right.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
Oh my god, dude. This is so dumb.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6.
I mean, it's just, it's so laughable.
He gets it to the 36.
So
Timeout
fucking
called there
laughable,
by the
dude.
defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Orange will have to punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25.
Here we go.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Grab behind the line.
Come on, dude.
He's there to make the
fuck
stop,
off,
dude.
dude.
Reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. They'll try the run.
I mean,
he's knocked
fuck
down
off.
in the backfield. He'll lose a
It's
couple.
so fucking stupid.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he's
Fuck
not
this
going to
game,
get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back. Let him go to work, and he comes up with
I mean,
huge play.
Incomplete. Comes up big.
Fuck
They
this
take
game.
over. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this
what a
game on ice.
fucking
It's such a
bullshit.
good feeling. The best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really come? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, then let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Flames will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Pirates offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is up.
And the ball is caught inside the 35. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to...
Looking for the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to throw, it's Salter. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. A little screen to the running back. Dances away from one. And he's knocked down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Line is set on 3rd down. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs. Well, that was going to take a Herculean effort by that kicker, and he just didn't have enough leg on that kick.
Working that left side now. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. Now, the defense did a good job getting him down there, but you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
To the air, it's Salter. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Liberty. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Grabbed in the back backfield. It's Patterson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Heaves it deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Pirates decide to punt it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Lucas. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Fires to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Quarterback gets the 1st down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kent State answered the bell away from Dick Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Golden Flashes knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Patterson. Shakes off the tackle. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The run from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Garcia wants to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the 1st quarter. That is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. From the gun. They'll give it on the inside. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Shakes off the defender. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back, first down. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a first down, new set of downs, new set of problems.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They're trying to get to it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Got it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Buys a little extra time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Garcia to pass. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains.
Down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Bond. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. This offense has a 2nd down play. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, we're in.
And the Pirates will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Afterburners coming. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
No, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The play action fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Looking for a man. It's Salter. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Flames line it up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Garcia wants to throw. On target. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He wants to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Harris. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Pirates will send out the punt unit. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
And the Pirates will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, and some quarterbacks just read your mail. And Palmer, it looked like he read blitz all the way and knew his answer.
Yeah, Dave, you could tell this guy spent a lot of time studying film leading up to this game. They knew this defense was going to try to pressure him, so you want to know where your answers are against the blitz, and he found it there, dumping it off to his back.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up.
Set up for second and short after that completion. Garcia to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
The give from the gun. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Pirates are rolling down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
On second down, wants to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's right. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage. And as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Makes the catch. It's Bond.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up on the...
Touchdown, East Carolina. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking for an open area to his left. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Now the pitch. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Unloads to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Got his man quickly. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Off play action. Throwing right. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep. Not able to connect there.
He'll pull it down. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off.
Holding. Offense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Garcia wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. He'll pull it on the read. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. If they've been aggressive, they'll throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw it.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Pirates line up to punt it away. The pocket broke down and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
After the misfire, now on second down. Give to the running back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Salter. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Liberty! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive.
East Carolina, 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Garcia to pass. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
They'll go right back to him. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easily.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Fighting off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Buys a little time. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Yeah, I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw it, Salter. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
To talk about having to have it, we needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's right. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Back to the air one more time. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Patterson. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Garcia wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Patterson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Man, and we have seen it in this game, even though his team is losing. This guy, time and time again, has been answering the bell. He's been throwing dimes all game long, and he comes up with another big completion there.
Touchdown, ECU! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
East Carolina.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield, it's Salter. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. And the Pirates inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.